This week, Dad and I decided to figure out how to put on weather stripping, and we pretty much figured out what not to do. Hi guys, welcome back to Ellie's Garage, where my dad and I are restoring a 1965 Ford Falcon to become my daily driver. But we've never done this before. So this week we are putting in weather stripping, obviously. And this episode is also sponsored by FalconParts.com because they sent us all of our weather stripping like 2 years ago. So thank you so much to the people at FalconParts.com, and if you need parts for your Falcon, go check them out. So when installing our weather stripping, we just learned some things that you might want to avoid, but that's coming late. So the first order of business was looking at the instructions to see how exactly you put weather stripping on a car, because again, we're new at this. Then it came down to gluing. Now, this is where we've hit our first problem. Dad and I were researching how exactly you put on weather stripping, and we saw a video from 3M that said you put the glue on the weather stripping, then on the door, tool them both, wait for them to get tacky, and then put them together. That sounded pretty easy, right? Now watch the video again, because there is something we didn't have. There. Do you see it? They have a larger tube of glue with a very nice pointy nozzle that helped you get into the tight spaces that you needed to get the glue into and gave you a nice perfect stream of glue. We, on the other hand, had the smaller tubes of glue without a nozzle on the end, making it 1, harder to get into tight spaces, and 2, a lot harder to control how much glue you were putting on the door. But as always, we figured out our own way to do it. Sometimes I put it on and then smooth it, but sometimes it's also nice to just put it on my finger first, because I can control it a little better like that. So our basic technique became to work from corner to corner, spreading glue on both the metal and the weather stripping, tooling them, waiting for them to get tacky, putting them together. Okay, so you can kind of tell when it gets tacky because it goes from super glossy to kind of dull.
I think we're almost, maybe a little bit.
A little more. But like we said, it was really hard to get a thin stream of glue, so we usually ended up putting more glue down than was needed, which also made a really big mess.
You okay?
Yeah, I just put way too much on, and I did not mean to.
Well, you can transfer it to the weather stripping.
Yeah, thankfully. Yeah, I just put way too much on. That was my bad.
Okay. Check.
Probably less if you're better at it.
If we had little tips.
Ready?
All right, let's see. Nice.
Just click. Help me!
Yeah! So, oh yeah.
Oh, it goes from like going flat back to
Oh, look at that. Wow. It really is
all kinds of different
all kinds of custom and stuff. Oh, because, yeah, look, do you think this is kind of where it makes the turn?
Yeah, probably.
Move it so you don't have to.
No, I wouldn't.
Awesome. Boy, it gets tacky pretty fast, huh? I'm just going to let go. You put it down, I'm just going to kind of hold it up for you.
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, I think right along here.
Okay.
I'm going to go.
I got this.
So, down here. All right, just nice and easy. See if you can go to the first click. First click!
So now with the driver's side doors done, it was time to jump over to the passenger side and get the car fully weather stripped.
got it. Yeah, that's it. Nice work. You want to see if it goes to the first click?
Say, move your hands. I'm gonna snap them.
Oh, yeah, that's the first click.
Yeah. I can't get this the second one.
Here, wait, let's see. Okay. So, first click. There's
nice. Teamwork.
Yeah.
Okay, so it looks like a nice sunny day today. So we are going to put Carl out in the sun, but before we leave him to basically
bake
all the bake, we have to put some baby powder on all the seals just so that it doesn't stick, which we've heard that it could before. So, just to be safe.
I don't think we know how to be sparing with either the glue or the baby powder.
Trying. Give me a break. Be sparing. Wait, is that being sparing?
I hope so.
Then I was definitely not being sparing. Ooh. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Don't look at me. You just gotta be really aggressive. Yeah, that helps. Kind of. I'm so weird.
How's it feeling in there? You got enough for one more, you think?
Oh, we have plenty. I should do a poof.
do it when you're done.
No.
Don't waste it. Nice. Oh, enthusiastic opening there.
Yup.
All right, last one.
Ready?
No, once you finish this door, then you can poof it. Ellie.
Oh gosh, I can't breathe. It's like powdered sugar, but yeah, I'm really bad at this.
You're doing great.
You gotta go in strong. Show them seal who's boss. Ah! I might have done too much there. I gotta get in like... No! Man down! Man down! That's okay.
Nice.
Okay, so if you're powdering your door seals like any sane person would do, you can buy a travel size, at least for a 4-door Falcon, and you'll have just enough to do this. So it was a bit of a challenge getting the weather stripping on, and we definitely learned a few things. Number 1, the best technique is to obviously put glue both on the metal and the weather stripping, tool them both, let them get tacky, then put them together. And 2, it is good to use a thin amount of glue on both the metal and the weather stripping, because if you use too much, it's a big mess. So if we had to do this again, we would either get the bigger size of glue, which quite honestly, we went through a lot of small tubes of glue, so it's probably worth just getting the big tube of glue. If you have any extra tips on how to put weather stripping in a car, leave them in the comments below so that not only we see it for our next car, but also other people who are working on their cars putting in weather stripping right now can have extra tips, because it's nice to know stuff. But in the end, what I'm taking out of the garage is that sometimes it's just best to learn from your mistakes. Thank you to FalconParts.com for sending us this weather stripping quite a while ago. And if you have any Falcon parts that you need, check them out. Special thank you as always to my executive producers, Drew Carter and Kevin and Julia. Thanks for watching, consider subscribing, and I'll see you next time in the garage.